Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update Saturday, September 27th, around 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time 2025. We've got a triple header tonight on Rumble, on Magnetic Reversal News at 8, on Magnetic Reversal News on YouTube at 9. Buckle up. We also have a Cat 5 hurricane in the Atlantic. Keep calm. It's boom time. The Atlantic hurricane season pulls off a feat not seen in 90 years. The Atlantic hurricane season may still be running a bit behind schedule when it comes to the number of their namesake storms, but what the season has lacked so far in quantity has it made up for in quality, and it just pulled off a feat not seen in 90 years. Hurricane Humberto, swirling around 450 miles off the northern Leeward Islands in the Caribbean, has rapidly intensified into a Cat 5 hurricane. Humberto joins two other hurricanes so far this season, Erin and Gabriel, in reaching major hurricane status. It's now the first time since 1935 that the first three hurricanes of the Atlantic season reach such powerful intensity, according to Colorado State University hurricane expert Phil Klobach. So how do you like them apples? Emergency declared in the Carolinas ahead of future Imelda. As future Imelda approaches the East Coast, state and local governments are activating their emergency powers. Now, a day and a half ago, the models were showing this baby slamming into South Carolina, but things have changed, which is good news for South Carolina and North Carolina. Here is tropical storm force wind speed probabilities in the next 128 hours as the southeast braces for heavy rains from a potential tropical storm. The good news is that future Imelda is tracking towards South Carolina, but is going to hook and follow Humberto on its way out. Humberto currently at Cat 5 will stay that way until Monday, when it will drop down to Cat 4 until Tuesday, and by Wednesday will be a Cat 2 and headed towards the Bay of Biscay. Hey, hey. A quick look at the National Hurricane Center. You can see Hurricane Humberto here at 160 mile per hour maximum sustained winds. That is catastrophic, folks, and a Cat 5. Tropical Depression 9, not named yet, but will be, what's the name of it? Imelda, yes, Imelda. Imelda will, be named in the coming hours. Let's take a look at the key message for Tropical Depression 9. The depression is expected to strengthen and bring tropical storm conditions to portions of the central and northwestern Bahamas through Sunday night. Tropical storm conditions are also possible along portions of the east coast of central Florida beginning Monday, where the tropical storm watch is in effect. Rainfall will continue to impact eastern Cuba, Hispaniola, Jamaica, and the Bahamas through the weekend, which will likely produce flash and urban flooding. Mudslides are possible in the higher terrain. And speaking of flooding, we have at least 4 dead in Arizona following devastating flooding in the southwest. At least 4 people are confirmed dead after heavy rain caused flooding in Arizona, and hundreds of propane tanks have created a hazardous condition in a rural community devastated by the floods. 3 people died after rain inundated Globe, a city of just 7,250 people, 88 miles east of Phoenix. Carl Medford, emergency manager in Gila County, told CBS affiliate KPHO 2 people were found in a vehicle, another in the floodwaters, he said. They were not immediately identified by authorities. Another person was found dead Saturday morning near a vehicle caught in floodwaters in suburban Phoenix the night before. The vehicle appeared to be empty after it was spotted partially submerged in 8 feet of fast-moving water Friday. But the department said after the water dropped a bit overnight, crews found the body of a person pinned underneath a walking bridge. Devastating effects. And we do have some footage over on Oppenheimer Ranch Project at Diamond the Dave of the deadly flooding today. Let's see if I can pull it up. Holy macaroni. Well, actually, the footage was on Facebook, but nonetheless.
Forward.
Here is flooding at Globe, Arizona.
Sige, galing kamot. Manood ka views.
And we do even have some sad footage up here of some cows being lost. There's been flooding across the globe today.
That's okay if they just go that way. That one. That's okay if they just go that way. Let's go that way. They're gonna get to land. They're gonna get to land.
I sure hope they do. I sure hope they got to safety. Oh my gosh. How can can't get out of here. Let's just shut that down. And now the full forecast. Tropical Depression 9 forms. Heavy rainfall in the southwest and southeast this weekend. Tropical Depression 9 has formed and will continue to slowly move to the northwest in the coming days. As the storm passes close to the east coast of Florida, tropical storm conditions are possible Sunday night through Monday. Tropical storm watches have been issued, and the models may change, so stay tuned to the channel for updates. Significant uncertainty remains in the track and intensity, but chances for impact to the southeast are increasing. No, they're not according to the models. So we just showed you those. Here's the latest GFS run. And the last several runs have shown this baby just scraping the coast. No impacts. And no devastating torrential rains for the Carolinas, which is very good news. And I'll show you what I mean here on total accumulated precipitation. We'll just run this through real quick. Storms come up and rafe the coast. So the most this is showing is 3 to 4.5, maybe 5 inches in some areas. There will be flash flooding, but not the catastrophic 14 to 20 inches we were showing 36 hours ago. Good news there. Also, take a look at the total snowfall coming up, and we do have some significant events that may be hitting Canada and the U.S. in the coming days through October 10th. And some snow to the high country there in the northern Rockies. Looking good. Seismic update. Big boomer off the coast of Oregon. We've had lots of activity off the west coast to 5.1 in Bend in Oregon. Nothing significant and certainly no tsunamis. Overall, worldwide, low-level activity. And that brings us to a short list of worldwide volcano news. Fuego to 14,000. Liwatobi puffing and passing today. Santiaguito to 14,000. Sungay, ongoing volcanic ash. Katmai, volcanic resuspension. No eruption, but ash to 6,000. Ibu to 7,000 feet. Fuego, volcanic ash reported. Liwotolo to 7,000 feet. Suonozima, 9,000-foot blast today. Santiaguito, possible volcanic ash. Asama, Honshu, Japan. The alert level remains at 2. And possible volcanic ash at Reventador. Nevada de Ruiz, no volcanic ash. And a list of stuff we don't need to read. Wrapping up worldwide volcano news for the day. Bringing us to space weather. We had moderate flaring, some impulsive M's, and mostly C flares. Nothing significant. 3-day geomagnetic forecast, all quiet, as we aren't expecting anything happening in the near future. Silver, crushing it. Check out our link to Goldco below. And for those of you that are members, we put a members-only video up 24 hours ago. Check it out. It's in the playlist under videos at Oppenheimer Ranch Project. We love all of our members. If you're not a member, you can donate as little, I think, as 50 cents a month. I don't know. Check it out. Just become a member, and take a look. And our science show, Science Without Consensus, starts at 8 p.m. on Rumble. It's the premiere that evidence suggests humans are far older than we think. New facial reconstructions of the skull found 25 years ago elucidate to the fact that Homo sapiens may have been around for the last 1,000,000 years. We'll also talk about a new statue unearthed at Göbekli Tepe and many more topics that are fascinating and titillating. And right after that show, 9 p.m. on Magnetic Reversal News on YouTube, evidence of a doomsday comet that wiped out a civilization 12,800 years ago. Go get it. And that is a boon to knowledge. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 100,000 by the end of the year, and we're going backwards. We lost 13 subscribers in the last month. Thank you, YouTube. Absolute commies. Be safe. We love you, and that is a boon.